Okay, Mr. Puentes, how are you today?
Good.
How's your class?
Good.
So far, good.
Improving.
Good, that's awesome. Okay, Mr. Puentes, so, I noticed that you addressed the feedback that I gave you last week, right? I saw that you used the guided questions to develop understanding of the standard. I also saw that at the end of the lesson you stamped the lesson. There was an exit ticket there. And today I also saw that you have the dojo display, and you and the TA, you were rewarding the students, using the dojo system. So what do you think was the impact, or is the impact of doing all that?
Okay, well, all the changes have been giving a good impact on the students. I see the students more focused,
Okay.
especially those who are struggling at the beginning. I see, for example, Josiah being a little bit more focused. He's still, need to fix some things. But,
Okay.
But he's working and he's finishing his work, which is good.
Yes.
I see Sanila doing the same thing. And especially most of them are actually responding to those changes.
Awesome. That's awesome. You're very right. Well, you are basically, what you're saying is that you're holding your students to high expectations, right? That's what's happening. Especially those that are struggling, with behavior. They are like seeing, and then they're being rewarded. So that's good. So, Mr. Puentes, when you want your kids to transition from the carpet to the desk, what do you want to see?
I want them to be organized, to go quietly, patiently.
Okay.
I'm using a strategy right now that is working. Is the sign, ready, go. They responded very good to that.
Awesome.
They wait. I say, it's time to go. Table 2, for example. I say, ready. They stand up and wait for the go to the.
Awesome.
So that it feels that the classroom goes smoothly on that.
Okay, good. So today, Mr. Puentes, we're gonna dive into giving clearer directions to maximize your instructional time.
Right.
Your instructional time. Okay. What do you think is the purpose of that? The purpose of giving clear directions in class?
That allows students to understand what they have to do. When they understand what to do, they don't mess it up. They don't start, looking for something else to do. Because sometimes when the students don't understand what to do, they just start drawing or doing something else because I didn't get it. We have students that right now they don't ask for help. They don't. I didn't understand. No, I didn't. So it's important to go over and be clear on the instructions you're given.
Yes. Also, when you give clear directions, again, you maximize students' learning. You don't waste time, or there is like a little time wasted. And also that action is connected to our values, which is every minute matters, right? So every minute counts. So Mr. Puentes, whenever they're transitioning from the carpet to the desk, again, what do the students have to do to meet that goal? What do they have to do? Let's talk about their actions. What do they have to do?
They need to stand up quietly.
They need to stand up quietly.
Wait for the signal to go to the desk. They go quietly and they sit down quietly and wait for the instructions.
Got it. Good. I think also they need also to track the speaker, right? So at the beginning, right? Good. What about you? What does the teacher need to do to meet the goal?
Well, to be clear on the instruction. Give the instruction the way we practice, not change the instruction every time.
Right, so that consistency.
Exactly.
Right.
Be consistent on the instruction and allow them to do it. And if it is necessary, do it again.
Good. So repeat and practice, rehearse. Great job. Mr. Puentes, I emailed you like before two things. I emailed you like a video that I want you to watch. It's a very short video.
Yeah.
And what you're gonna do is this: while you're watching the video, I want you to think about the gap. Like, what do you see in the video that you don't see, that we didn't see? You know, like in your class. So go ahead. You can just watch it.
Okay.
It's very short. You can take notes. You know, as you are watching, that's also fine.
Okay.
Alright, once you have your lesson torn out, you are going to go ahead and get started on your warm-up. We're going to do this silent and solo. You have 5 minutes. Your timer is starting now.
At each station, you will read the short paragraph and complete that portion of the graphic organizer. You will have 6 minutes at every station. And then we will rotate. So you will need a pencil and your whiteboard to write on.
We met in our story, so I thought the letters were from blank because remember, what is something that we always use to back up our answer? What is it? What is it? What is it? How do I find central evidence? Alright, I'm gonna give you 4 minutes to back up your answer and tell me who you thought the letters were from. Remember, defend your answer. I'm gonna be walking around. Which one, baby?
Behaviors that I should see. If I say no flying, is that really a behavior that I should see? No flying? Or should I see maybe walking only? Would that be a behavior that we should see? Walking only? Okay, so try again with the behaviors. Ready, set, go.
Practice feedback. One more time. We're gonna keep your card up. Number 1. Number 2, you're gonna stand up with your chair in. Number 3, you're gonna go find a partner. You know what to do with the partner, right? Find a partner that works.
Okay, Mr. Puentes. So what's the gap between the model that you see in your class? What kids are missing?
Okay, I think one of the things that I saw that I'm not using, or I'm using but not being consistent on that, is the giving time.
Good. The time.
Tell them, okay, you have 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, but actually show them the timer
Awesome.
and let them know that the timer is going and we need to stop when the time stops.
Awesome.
So we
timer.
can transition to the next
Mhm.
thing.
Love it.
Something that I saw is, for example, one of the teachers were passing the papers, but he was giving instructions at the same time.
Okay.
It's not like I'm going to give the instructions and then, because on that transition, when I'm passing the papers and they don't do anything or not listening, they are going to start
Good.
looking for something to
Right.
do.
So there's a sense of urgency over
Exactly. So I can do both things at the same time. Tell them what they need to have. You need your pencil. I just want to see your pencil, your paper, and that's it. And if that is something that I need to improve, someone from another classroom just told me as a constructive
Right.
talking.
Suggestion.
He said, you know what? I see too many things on the desk. Too many things.
Okay.
Those kids need to have the less things they have on the desk.
Okay.
If they just have the pencil and what they have to do, it's enough. Because they like to fit it in, to grab paper, to everything.
Right.
So that is something that I'm thinking about on how I'm going to improve that part.
Okay.
You know, having that much of things, because first it looks disorganized. And then the classroom, the students in their mind, in their brain, are going to think that that is okay, and they start being disorganized
Good.
too.
True.
So yes, that's something that I saw there, but it's something that I have been taught
Okay.
this weekend, especially. Yes. Asking for answers while giving the opportunity is something that I do, but I think always we can improve on
Okay,
that too.
good.
Clear instructions and check for understanding.
Yes,
Especially
that's
that
awesome.
I give the instructions, but I need to check for
Awesome,
the
yes.
sometimes we think that we are clear,
Right.
and they
Sometimes we think that they know
Exactly.
what we mean, right? So yes, give
probably
instruction and
if-
check for understanding.
Exactly. If I see they didn't get it, I need to say the same thing in a different way to see if they just got
Awesome.
it. So those are the things
Okay,
that I think we can.
great, Mr. Puentes. So based on what we have discussed so far, what do you think we should be working on?
Well, I think in giving instructions,
Okay.
clear instructions.
Yes,
Adding to that instructions the time to work.
good. Okay, good. So we're gonna be working on what to do directions, right? Or how to give instructions, right?
Exactly.
Yes. So I already emailed, in the same email, there is a form, there's a document
Yes.
named Form Action Steps. I want you to open it.
Yes.
And what we are gonna do is this. I just put the what over there. That's the what to do directions. That's what we're gonna be working on. And there is action steps on the left, and there is a script on the right. So what you're gonna do is this. Just write some action steps, like some what to do directions. They're already on the carpet, and you want them to go to their desk. What is the first thing that they should do, or that you should do? What happens first?
Okay.
And I'm gonna help you with. I'm gonna model the first one. Grab their attention, right? So
Alright.
get their attention first. Okay, you grab their attention. Then what do you do next? So let's put it over there.
Okay. They start calling by tables.
Okay, so you can just put it over there.
By tables. Is sorry, my actions or students' actions too. Like students should stand up and go.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. Yeah. Okay. So I see that you have grab their attention. Then the second one start calling by tables. So what we're gonna do on the other part of the form, we're gonna script out, what you are gonna say, to grab their attention.
All right.
So grab their attention. What would you say?
To grab their
How do
attention,
you grab their attention?
yeah, I
Right.
say class.
Okay.
And I say let's what did I say? I said off voices.
Okay. So
On
you say
3, 2, 1.
class. What do they respond?
And
Do they respond something?
They respond yes.
Okay. Good.
They
Go ahead.
respond yes. I say voices off in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Go ahead. Then you say start calling by tables. How would you script that out?
Okay, then I said,
Yes, however you say it, okay?
I say, yes. I said, at this time,
Uh-huh.
we will go to our tables. Table number 1. And I show my finger.
Okay.
Do I write that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever you say, that's okay. So you say table number 1.
I show my finger. Show a 1. And then 8, 2.
Okay. And you do that with table
I'll
number
do
2,
with
table number
every
3, and
single
table number
table.
4. Right. Okay, so I see your action steps and I see how you script it out. I would whenever you say okay, grab your attention, they say you say class, they respond yes, right? And then you say 3, 2, 1, let me see who's ready. Good. And then you say at this time we will go to our table number 1. Then you show a finger, and then right. And when they see number 2, they walk to their tables, right? Good. Whenever you say they walk to their tables, how do they walk to their tables? Because sometimes that can be that can be a problem if we say just walk to your table. But if we say, how do you want them to walk to, what does walk to your table mean? Okay, good. So you can add that there, right?
Yes.
So you walk to your table at a level 0. Great job. I would add, Mr. Puentes, at the end, like while they're doing that, I would add over here on your form positive narration.
Okay.
So that means that as they're doing it, you're saying, Josiah, great job. You're doing it quickly and quietly, or at a level 0. I see how you and you're already ready for class. I see you are narrating positively. So I would just add that over there. Yes, I'm gonna.
But something that I usually say is, okay, let's see table 1. Show everybody how this table is doing.
Good.
That's something that
Okay.
sometimes says, yes.
Awesome. So Mr. Puentes, where do you think would be a good place or a good time to implement this into your upcoming lesson? Like when?
No, Wednesday?
Okay, but when
In the morning.
when during the lesson?
In the morning.
In the morning?
Yes,
Good.
when I have the big lessons.
Okay.
Reading and math, I think. Yes. The afternoon could be also a good time to do it, but I think I have to give more instructions and we have more transitions in the morning
Right.
because we have small groups
Mhm.
and we have more things to do. We have the morning meeting, we have
Yes.
more movement in the
Mhm.
morning. So probably the morning is the best moment
Yes.
to do that.
Yes, and anytime your students transition, right? Like anytime your students transition either from the carpet to their desk or vice versa, that's a good moment. Or whenever they're transitioning from ELA to math,
Yes.
or from whole group to small group instruction. I see that that we give a lot of instructions there, right? So let's take like a minute, well, not like a minute. This is what I'm gonna do right now. Like I'm gonna model for you. Easy based on what you scripted out, and then just look at me, and then I want you to do it, okay? After I do it, I know it may be a little uncomfortable. That's okay,
Okay.
right? So remember, the first thing that we do is what? What do we do first?
Grab their attention.
Before we give the instruction, we need to grab their attention, because if we're just giving instruction and some of them are talking, they're gonna everything is gonna be lost. Okay, so all eyes on me. So you scan the room, right? All eyes on me, and they
So
respond,
you-
all eyes on you. Okay, so let's do it one more time. All eyes on me.
All eyes on you.
Great job. Good job. Oh, I still need one pair of eyes. Great job. Okay, when I say go, but not yet, table 1, you're going to stand up. Go. Great job. So I want you to go to your table at a level 0. Go. Great job, Anaya. I see how you're doing it quickly and quietly. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Puentes, can you do that?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, go ahead.
I have to stand up. Okay, everybody. Class.
Yes, yes.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on you.
Let me see. Great. I love the way he's tracking the speaker. Messiah is doing a great job. Let me see, Josiah, you got it. Very good. All right. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I see all eyes on me, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to our tables right now. This is our time to start our whole group. So I'm going to start calling table by table. Are you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Very good. Okay, table number 1. Very good. I see table number 1. You're going to show everybody how you do it. Okay, ready? Excellent. I love the way table 1, you see, table 1 is doing an amazing job. They are quiet. They are great. Let's go table number 2. Very good. Follow, okay, exactly. Just track it. Remember, 1 is to stand up. Very good. Very good, table number 2. You see, table number 2 is doing great too. Excellent. Okay. Is it?
Awesome job. Yes,
All right.
Mr. Puentes. I think you did even better than me. That's awesome because you were checking for understanding. So I saw that you were checking for understanding. That was awesome. Like give me a thumb up if you're ready. Give me, so that's you're grabbing their attention. Mr. Puentes, how do you think about, how do you think practicing, this routine, easy routine, simple routine will impact your instruction?
That's going to help a lot because they are going to start start the lesson the way we need to start the lesson. Like
Yes.
quietly, checking and tracking the speaker. The way they start the day is going to be significant for the rest of the day.
Love it. That's true.
Because if I send them in the morning when we finish dancing and all this thing to their tables in the correct way and they understand how to do it, the rest of the day they are going to do it automatically and it's going to be easy for us to work and do their job with.
That's very true. And remember, right? Every time that you're giving an instruction, you can just add more instructions. Whenever they are in whole group instruction and you want them to work, or open the book at a page, if that instruction is clear, you check for understanding, you narrate, positively narrate. The result is gonna be that, right? The result is gonna be like you're gonna be able to target the instruction. You're gonna be able to hold them, to high expectations. You're gonna be able to teach,
Exactly.
because you can have the best lesson plans and the best class, but if they're not listening or if they're not understanding to your instruction, everything is gonna be lost, right?
Right.
Bad instruction. Okay, Mr. Puentes, what do you think about all this?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, living it is different. I mean, at least you have the opportunity, to show and share different point of views.
Yes,
And we can
awesome.
build a new way to do that.
That's good. Yes. Let's get ready for our next observation.
Yeah.
Let's do. What about Wednesday
Yeah, no problem.
during circle time and ELA instruction?
Yes.
Okay, great. So when I come in, Mr. Puentes, when I come into the room, I'm gonna be observing like the what to do directions. Okay,
Alright, awesome.
like the what to do directions or the what to do instruction.
Mhm.
So if I see you like struggling or something, like if I want you to you know, to square, to stand still. I'm just gonna do this, and that means I'm gonna be at the back of the room. And if I do this, that means that you have to, you have to stand still whenever you're giving the direction, right?
Okay.
Yes. So, or I'm going to use also. I may use my whiteboard, and then I'm just gonna write over there.
Oh,
You know what you just need to do. Scan the room or pause whenever you're giving the direction. Okay.
okay.
Okay, Mr. Puentes. So see you Wednesday.
Okay. See you Wednesday. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.